Hey there, it's Fulton Cards here. I'm opening up a tin of the 2017-2018 Upper Deck Series 1 retail. I usually get these, so I'm not really sold anymore on the Series 1, Series 2. They're the brand that comes with the Young Guns, which still remain popular. But I find that the hits are sort of hard to come by. So I opened this one up to save everybody time, and I'll show you what I got. Before I do, I'll just mention that the benefit of the tins is the tins themselves are kind of beautiful. And this year, of course, we have Austin Matthews on the top of it, which is really, really nice for Toronto fans and just hockey fans, really. So what you get, these tins, so this I think cost me $25 US. What you get are 8 cards per pack. You get 10 packs and 2 bonus packs per tin. You do get an oversized card. Typically those are, most years I think, is Winter Classic cards. So there's elite rookie prospects. What else? There's the Young Gun hits. I think you get 3 Young Guns per tin. And then there's Upper Deck portraits. There's Shining Stars. And really, really rare cards are Day with the Cup, ceremonial puck drops and things like that. Those are super rare. They're inserted like, I don't know, 1 per 5,000 or something like that. But we should at least get 3 Young Guns. And I think the jersey cards come 1 every 2 tins. So if you want to sort of hit it on the nose, what you'd probably be looking for would be a jersey card. So that's basically it. And of course, the Nico Hischier is the card you'd be looking for because he's the best Young Gun of the year. So I'll open it up, show you what I got. Wasn't terrible, wasn't the best. And that's the whole point with the Series 1, Series 2. You generally don't get the best. So this is my oversized card, and it's a Duncan Keith. And it's beautiful. And Duncan Keith, of course, is a Conn Smythe Trophy winner, and he's probably, arguably, the best defenseman of his era, one of the best, with his 3 rings. You can't really overstate how good this guy was in his prime, among the best, with the Burnses and so on. Okay, Shea Weber's. I'm not as hot on Carlson myself, but that's how it goes. And I'll show you what else I got. So as I said, I opened it up, and my hits are at the top. I'll go through those in a minute. So the cards are actually beautiful this year. I mean, they're always beautiful. The photography is always wonderful. So this is what the cards look like. Your base cards. Kadri, my least favorite player. So they're great. I mean, they're beautiful cards. The problem is, you basically get almost all base, and they don't have any value. That's why I actually did not get a hobby box this year. I got a retail tin, just to get a flavor of the good stuff this year, just to get a sense of what this particular year was like. The very last card I got, by the way, I'll show it to you in a second. So again, the cards they're meh. I mean, the photography is beautiful, but you would want to get more hits, and that's the whole point. You would get 3 to 4 times more hits than I got in the tin if you bought a hobby box, but then you're paying $100 for it, in which case I suggest buy the Upper Deck portrait set online, the entire set. Notice here's the last card that I got, which is really cool. Austin Matthews in a St. Pat's jersey. Okay, so, and here are the hits to save us all a lot of time. First and foremost, Bobrovsky, Upper Deck portraits. And the portraits are really nice this year. I think previous years they're a little bit more sort of retro-y, sort of classic, not particularly nice. This is a very, very clean look to the portraits. It's actually the nicest ones I've seen. Here's my second one. Here are my Upper Deck canvases, if you can see the texture on them. I got a Joel Ward, and I got a Jarrett Spurgeon. So these are nice. The canvases are nice too. Again, you can buy the sets of the canvases online for an affordable price. I also got a Jacob Voracek, Shining Stars. And here are my Young Guns. Kokinen, difficult to say. So I got Alexander Nylander, which is a good one. I think this guy here was a 2nd round draft pick. Nylander was an 8th overall, so he's quite a hockey player. And then I got Tuck, Alex Tuck, and has been lighting it up in his first year. He's actually someone, if you got in your pool, is sort of not bad on the rookie end. And then I did hit the game jersey. So in the tin there is one game jersey every two tins, and I hit one. This is Mika Zibanejad. It's unfortunately he's probably one of the more common rookies. I think he lands one out of 84. So that's basically it. That was my little tin. So kept the video to 5 minutes. What I wanted to show you, for example, as I place these aside, not to destroy them, is I have these old hat autos at the top. Wait. So this is last year's set. So I, for the most part, keep things in binders. And my point is, as opposed to perhaps buying hobby boxes and dropping $100 or for Series 1 and Series 2, what you can do is you can wait online and buy the entire sets. So you can get an entire set of last year. They had Goalie Nightmares. You can get those. They had Super Colossals. Here are the Upper Deck portraits from last year. The point being that you can actually just target them online for $20 for the set of this or $20 for the set of that, and have your complete set. You can also build it, but if you're building stuff from Series 1 and Series 2, it will require a lot of labor and a lot of money with very few hits. So my suggestion, at least, is to, consider maybe targeting autos online, or targeting the young guns you want online. If you do want to hit a Matthews per last year, what you would have to do is essentially get very lucky. So is it worth it? If you hit it, yes. If you don't hit it, it might not be worth it, which is why you should watch breaks in the first place. So that's it. I'm Full Tin Cards, and if you like this video, just give me a thumbs up.